Hey, Kyle, Sulerud here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about YouTube video networks and inventory types and exclusions. Okay, this is the high level targeting that you need to be aware of in your YouTube ad campaigns. If you're just joining me, this is the third video in a series where I'm walking you through reviewing and auditing your YouTube ad campaigns. To get the full guide and links to all of the videos, check the link that's included with this video and you'll be able to download that guide from me. So let's get into today's video. Everything I'm going to be talking about is going to be found in the campaign settings. And these are going to be individual settings in each campaign. So if you have a lot of campaigns and you're finding issues, you're going to want to go in and update all of your campaigns. You can't change this at the account-wide level. So the first thing I want to look at are networks. So we can see this campaign is set to YouTube videos as the network. And this is, in fact, the setting that I recommend. Okay, this is just going to run your ad on YouTube, on youtube.com or on the YouTube mobile app. And your ads are only going to show on YouTube videos. Another option you see here is YouTube search results. Now you can see it's not letting me even select this here. This would be if you were running discovery video ads. This would be an option for you, but with in-stream it's not an option, and this is an in-stream ad campaign. But what is an option is video partners on the display network. And you can see you could check this or uncheck this. I definitely recommend unchecking it. Video partners is going to allow your ad to show in a lot of random places, and actually mostly it's going to be on mobile apps. This is typically going to be very low quality traffic, people in the middle of playing a game, and they're either being forced to watch an ad or they're being sometimes paid or credited to watch an ad by the game. And we don't want that. Okay, this is very low quality traffic, lots of accidental clicking. So it might look like there's activity on your ad, but there's lots of accidental clicking with app ads. So I would not recommend this. Now, if your campaign gets to a point where you have scaled it to the max and you're trying to drive more traffic and it's performing so well and you are not able to scale it any further through any other means, then this is something to consider. Adding video partners will get you more traffic. It's not all going to be junky. You might get some customers this way. The problem is most of the traffic is just really, really bad, really junky. So do not start with this selected. Try this if and only if you cannot scale a winning campaign beyond where you're at using any other methods. Next, what I want to look at are these two sections under content exclusions. So inventory type. This is mostly advertiser preference here. Okay, you can see with expanded inventory, your ads might run on content with excessive profanity, graphic sexual content, graphic violence. Okay, with standard inventory, supposedly it's not going to run on that type of content. You're not going to see much of a traffic difference choosing expanded over standard, but it is a little. Obviously, this is more restrictive. If you want to open up the campaign some more and try to scale some more and get some more traffic, personally, I don't have a problem with expanded inventory. I don't believe people actually judge an advertiser based on where their ads are showing. The only thing really is the mindset someone might be in. You know, if they're watching videos about violence, maybe they're not in the right frame of mind to consume a webinar about that's actually teaching them something valuable. So that would be the main consideration in choosing the inventory type. Again, you're not going to see a big difference here one way or the other. So I'm fine leaving it with standard. I don't really see a reason for limited inventory. We're all adults, assuming that you're targeting adults, people should be able to handle whatever Google has classified as standard inventory. Down here then under excluded types and labels, checking these boxes means you are excluding this type of content. So embedded YouTube videos, I do exclude because similar to the video partners, which I talked about earlier, if your ad is running on an embedded YouTube video, it's going to be somewhere outside of YouTube. It's going to be on someone else's website, and that's going to tend to be lower quality. Live streaming videos, this tends to not perform well just because people are watching something live that's really where their focus is. They're not as easily distracted as if they're watching another video where they understand they'll be able to go finish that other video later. If they're watching something live, they're going to be more in the moment here. Again, if you've scaled your campaign to the max and you want to try to get more traffic, these are a couple of things you can open up. You're not going to get much more traffic by opening these up, but it is an option. These labels here, this is exactly how I would set it up. I wouldn't exclude any of these either. But again, if you're worried about your ads being associated with certain types of content, you could potentially exclude mature audiences. Or if your ads, if your content is a little more edgy, maybe you would even exclude general audiences. Okay, a couple options there, but generally I'm not excluding anything right here. So that's what I wanted to show you for network and content exclusions. Again, this is the very highest level of YouTube ad targeting. Within that then, of course, we get into more specific types of targeting and telling YouTube who to actually put your ad in front of, and I'll be covering that in later videos in the series. Don't forget to click the link to download my full YouTube campaign audit walkthrough guide, and it's going to lay everything out for you very nicely so you'll be able to go through your campaign using that guide. My name again is Kyle Sulerud, and I will see you in the next video.